Farnsworth. There may soon be tougher restrictions on what people can and can't do in the core of downtown Santa Barbara. It would have a direct impact on those who use the sidewalks, benches, and walkways for camps and vending sites. News Channel 3 senior reporter John Palmentary was at City Hall today during this discussion. And John, this may mean more police work.
You would think this would all have been resolved by now, and there are many laws on the books that deal with things like panhandling, street campers, and just this general blocking of the sidewalk down here. But that is all about to change in downtown Santa Barbara. The city is working on ordinances that would ban sitting or lying down on the street from 7 a.m. to 2 a.m. in the first 13 blocks of State Street in downtown. They also want to ban groups from gathering in such a way that would block the sidewalk for pedestrians. And they also want to make sure that there's a big enough bubble, as they call it, around movie theaters, outside restaurants, and bank ATM machines, the money machines, to keep beggars from trying to get money or food from anyone in the downtown area. The city's ordinance committee is working with the police to rework the current laws.
You know, you got to be careful. It's not some big clean sweep per se. You know, there's a lot of discretion. Our officers use discretion all the time. Giving them all the tools that they need to create just a friendly, welcoming atmosphere is really, really important. And that's I'm not saying that facetiously. That's exactly what we want to do.
The City Ordinance Committee has more work to do in different areas of the law, and the issue will be coming back for another discussion before it goes to the City Council for a vote. And it's also interesting that one of the issues down here is whether or not you're taking up too much space on a bench. If you have yourself and your belongings, is that too much? Or if you're taking up two benches. If you look behind me, there's people sitting on the bench there. That's what's considered okay. But if you had too much in the way of belongings, around there, that's become an issue. Across the street, we have a street musician. That's a sign of free speech. She's sitting on the entrance window to Macy's there, but is performing there for money. So they have some fine-tuning to do to see what's allowed and what's intrusive, and that'll be coming up in the weeks ahead. That's the very latest from downtown Santa Barbara. I'm John Palmentary, News Channel 3.